Hello everybody. Welcome to what's going to be a very snowy day here in northern Michigan. Lots of wildlife here. Got deer and turkeys on the side of the hill. Had a bunch of them run in front of me just before I pulled in. So they know something's coming too. And looks like we're probably going to have at least a foot here before this is over with. And it's going to be wet, heavy snow. So hopefully we don't lose power. But other than that, we should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some food, put it out. I've got some things to share with you, and I'll be right back. Looks like we've got a hungry turkey here that didn't want to wait. Here, you can come back in if you want. good for now until the snow comes. About 4 or 5 hours is when the heaviest is supposed to get here. So hopefully Brenda makes it home from work okay, because it's going to be starting up and be pretty heavy when she starts heading back. She's got about a half-hour drive to get home. So should be in pretty good shape. Oh, that's right, I need to remove Woody's t-shirt here. He was rooting for the University of Michigan in the NCAA basketball championship game last night, but unfortunately we were not victorious. But they had a great year, and that's the main thing. They played well, they played hard, and we're certainly proud of our team. And I need to check the light because it didn't come on last night. And I'm not sure why it didn't come on. We'll go ahead and cycle it one more time just to make sure it's working. Okay. And it's not. And I see why. Something unplugged it. Wonder if a turkey grabbed it. Okay. All right, now it should come on just fine tonight. All right, let me put this stuff away, and then I've got some thank yous and some other information to share with you. Okay, in honor of all the snow we're about to get, Gigi's going to be a little snowman. And the snowman is going to be just a snowman. But Brenda has the next outfit all planned out, so as soon as the snow goes away, she'll be back out to do that. Alright, I've got my notes. As you guys know, without my notes I won't remember what I need to say. And some of you probably noticed it. I'll have to go back and look at the video later that I had the note out, and then when I took the clothing off I kind of wadded the note up inside the clothing, so I got lucky that I even found it. Alright, first of all I want to start out by thanking some folks there that have been helping us. I'd like to thank Ellen Jones from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Ellen made a purchase in the store, and your items will be on their way. Also like to thank Norman Sheldon, and he's down in Rochester, Michigan, right here in our home state. I actually used to live in Rochester years ago. So thank you, Norman. Appreciate your purchase. Richard will be getting that all wrapped up and on its way to you. And then also David Vera from Fort Worth, Texas, made a purchase in the store. So David, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate your help. And I've got a correction from yesterday. A gentleman made a video trailer for us, which I uploaded to our YouTube page. And I had where he was from incorrect. So Alex, I appreciate you sending me the correct information. The gentleman that made that trailer is Alex Pfeiffer, and he's from Dusseldorf, Germany. And if you haven't had a chance to see it, he did an updated one, so even if you looked at the one yesterday, you might want to go check that out. And the easiest way to find our YouTube page is just go to snowmancam.com right at the top of the page, there's a link that says YouTube page. Click there, it takes you right into our page, and you can see that. And Alex did a really nice job with it. And so, Alex, we appreciate that. And at the end of it, it says to be continued. So I'm kind of curious and anxious to see what else he comes up with. And I've got deer walking in right now as I speak. Mentioned the snowstorm that's going to be here in 4 or 5 hours, so things should change a lot here. So where you see dirt, that should be all completely covered. And they're saying a pretty good sized storm tonight, and then another one coming in on Friday. So the next few days should change the scene considerably here. Let's see. I wanted to also give you an update on, speaking of our YouTube page there. I set a goal of getting the 750 subscribers for this month. We're at 545 right now, so I'm pretty sure we should be able to pick up another 200 folks here before the end of the month. If you're new to the site or new to seeing me here, just go to our site, snowmancam.com, and click on that Twitter link at the top of the page. And or I'm sorry, not the Twitter, but the YouTube. And again, that'll take you right to our page, and you can watch a lot of the videos from the past. We've been here a number of years, and the videos in there, you'll see some behind-the-scenes videos to see what I'm seeing when I'm standing here. You'll be surprised it looks completely different than what you're seeing looking back at me. So you'll see a lot of that. You'll see news stories. You'll see a lot of neat videos that people have captured, a lot of different wildlife that have come through the area. So be sure to do that. Check out our YouTube page, and while you're there, just subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It's free to join YouTube, and that way, pretty much every day we put something new and interesting, and you'll be able to be amongst the first to see that. Also want to welcome the new people. We had quite a few yesterday that joined our Facebook pages, so welcome to all of you. Like I like to mention to the new folks, when you come there, feel free to introduce yourself, because when you join the page, I see your profile, I see where you're at and where you're from. But the people that are on the page or in the fans group don't see that till you've actually made a post. So give them the pleasure of welcoming you to the site by just introducing yourself when you come in there. I also want to thank the people, I've mentioned this before, we've got a link on our Snowman Camp page right underneath the chat room. It's the eBay, and when you click on that and go to eBay and make a purchase, eBay sends us a small referral fee. And for the last month, that totaled $16.41. So when you do that, it doesn't tell me who you are, or where you're from, or what you purchased or anything. It just gives an amount. And it's really pretty cool. I got a big kick out of what I go through and I look at the stats there, and I see somebody made a purchase for 99 cents and we made a penny. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I was excited about that as I was about any of the other purchases. To think that somebody took the time to click on that link before they made their purchase to help keep the site going. So I appreciate that. Those pennies add up after a while. And I did mention our Twitter page before. Again, all our social media links are right at snowmancam.com at the top of the page. So if you do Twitter and you want a quick update on what's going on, if you want to know what time I'm going to be here, maybe when the bear shows up, anything that's out of the ordinary, interesting, Twitter is probably the quickest way you're going to be contacted. We do post it on our Facebook pages too, but Twitter seems to get that stuff out to everybody. So feel free to follow us if you're interested in being kept up to date on what's going on. Let's see, I think I covered everything. We got the light fixed. Richard just wanted me to mention the hooded sweatshirts. I know some of you have been waiting about a week or so to receive them. Normally we have those all in stock and he gets them out right away. Well, we have sold out, but he's got the new ones in, and he says he should have those all done, silk screen, and ready to go before the end of the week. So, in fact, Richard's going in for surgery on Thursday, so I'm pretty sure if he does not get those in the mail by then, that his wife Jean will be dropping those off. But he did want me to mention that to everybody, that it's taken a little bit longer to get those than normal. Normally you get them within a few days after ordering them, but he's had a few things that he's had to take care of, which has delayed it just a little bit. But They are on their way. All right, I think that's all I wanted to cover for today. I've got the deer. Well, I'm here circled all the way around. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them standing there. I don't have my phone where I take a picture, but they are all standing there, and they're all staring at me. All 9. Another one just came in. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about today. Make sure you check back in later on tonight and see how that storm, how the storm totals come in. It should be interesting to watch. It's going to be a mess having to shovel and having to drive in it, but it's beautiful when it comes down. So I'm going to take off. I hope wherever you're watching it from around the world that you're warm and safe and dry and comfortable and well fed. And with your help, like the people I mentioned here just a little bit ago, we'll be here every day putting food out to make sure the animals get through the winter. And I know they know the storm is coming because there's 2 more just came in, so that's 11 now that are waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm sure within a few minutes they'll be in here. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.